Yo, peace be upon you. Shalom. In the name of the Most High, Yahweh, Rad, Elohim, however you want to put it. Thank you for all the messengers. Everybody that was Elijah, from Elijah to John the Baptist, who was another Elijah. All the Elijahs, peace be upon them all. Yo, I just want to send out a message to all the good people out there that's in little groups and in large groups also, whether little or big. No big eyes or little U's. I wish you all success, whether it's vegan clubs, gun clubs, no gun clubs, only gun clubs, whether it's black only banking or take money out the bank, no banking, whatever it is, whatever cultivation you need at the moment. I hope you the best success in your cultivating of self. You know, because culture is something that's always evolving day by day. You know what I mean? It's culture, something that's cultivated over time. But my message today is to the leaders of these groups. The last actual leader that people needed is already gone. He left in 1975. He led us to a message. And if you got the message, you should be able to lead yourself at this point. Any groups is just further investments and cultivations of people's personal selves. But one thing I would not support, I support every group, I support every cause, but I do not support any leadership of any kind that talks down on its new members or its members, period. We've had enough Jim Jones. We've had enough dictators amongst the world, enough Hitlers, you know what I'm saying? If a man introduces himself to a group and he shows you his home-based work, and you take home-based work and call it conspiracy or any means of illegitimate respect and appreciation for that man opening up his home and his information bundle to you, then that's a form of 10%ism. That's a form of blood sucking of the poor. That's a form of censoring certain ideas and information from entering the cultivation spectrum that you're trying to present. It's good to help our people. Some people make honest mistakes and they talk down on people. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But don't ever play smear tactics with new members. And anybody that's part of groups, whenever a new member comes into a group and they introduce their works to you, part of unity is differences. Don't let no man fool you. Unity is not based on the same. The same is relationship. Unity is not relationship. It's two different things. Multiple differences of relationships can come together in unity. You call that teams organizing. We didn't say we organize individuals to make a team. We said we're trying to organize teams. You understand that? To make an individual. You understand that as one body, but these are differences. You say organisms or organ systems or organized systems coming together to make a one thing. They don't start off as one thing coming together to be divided. You understand? Unity is about multiple divided things. Liver, heart, kidneys, pancreas, brain stem, spine, cerebral cortex, frontal cortex, solar plexus. All of it means everything I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's organisms coming together, but their differences coming together. So the first law of appreciation is sharing and bonding with each other. In groupism, the first law in groupism is appreciation of differences off top. So y'all be aware of that. Plus, it's time to be the truth, fellas. The sisters been ready for us to be the truth. Like, it's time to be the truth. Quit pointing us in directions. Quit looking for directions, because mass has no direction in physics. And if you're a master of any kind, you have a level of no direction. You're your own direction. You shall be the truth. One of the great leaders said that. Elijah Muhammad, peace upon him, he said, there's going to come a time, no longer should you look to the east, to the west, north, south, wherever, for truth. You yourself shall be the truth. You know, so, I mean, a lot of this stuff is y'all trying to express new avenues. But if you want a new path, if a new path is what you're looking for, then seek a new path. Like, seek a new patah. Patah means path. Seek who Anu is and find out which patah you are. Find a relationship between Anu and patah. Find a relationship between Anu and path. You're some pathology of some sort. You give and you take. You rise and you fall. Something about you that's a breathing process. Find that out about yourself. and express your own difference. And when people that join onto you, regardless of your differences, and under the same banner and agenda, that's a unity. It ain't about relationships. Relationships have their ups and downs. We're not here to build relationships with each other. It's enough ships of relations. We've been on enough ships. The ships is who got us here. The leaderships is who got us here. John Hopkins had a ship called, we talk about it. And y'all been hearing that word John Hopkins thrown around. 1555, John Hopkins, retranslated as John Hopkins, was your slave master.